It's Teddy. It's Teddy, 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 T T T T T T T E T T Y T E T T Y T E T T T T T T T T T T Y. It's Teddy. How are you guys doing? How have you guys been? Oh, you can't really hear the finger fluttering. You have a hat on today. A hat on today. You have a hat. A hat, a hat, 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 hat. Hope everyone is doing well. Hope everyone is doing well. Last week was my birthday. My birthday, my birthday, my birthday. Birthday week. I'm getting older, you guys. It doesn't feel good getting older. Right? Today I have an assortment of items. Like this Pringles mini box that I got from a sponsor. I was looking at this box. Do I call it a box? Tin can. I don't know what it is. And it looks very vintage, should I say, or something. I don't even know how to describe it. But the logo, I was like, who the hell is that? Who is that? I think our logo is different, the Pringles one. I think this might be like the first one ever made or something like that. There's milk, can I say? So these are from Japan, all the way from Japan, 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 from Japan. And milk. They're soup flavored. Soup flavored, soup flavored Pringles, 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 sprinkles. Pringles. My mom hates Pringles. She thinks they're like fake crisps. Chips for crisps. Chips. Recently, I have to agree. I've been eating a lot of Lay's lately. Those are my crisps of choice, if you will. These ones honestly smelled like and tasted like original flavored Pringles. Nothing special. If you didn't tell me they were soup flavored or milk or had milk or whatever, I would have never guessed. I ate them all. Japan loves experimenting with flavors. I'm sure you guys know that. Apparently they had sake flavored Kit Kats. I recently found out. Sake. We say in Bulgarian sake. So I'm not sure how you say it in English. I've never said that word in my life. In English. Sake. Anyway, enough with the Pringles. As I mentioned, it was my birthday. And I went to the manga store. Why did I say it like so many times? Rebooting. And I wanted to get a bunch of Junji Ito, my Lord and Savior, Junji Ito, who's a horror manga artist, mangaka. I wanted to get his books, but they were sold out, and I asked the cash register guy, who was very nice, by the way, really, really nice, like, oh, what happened? Like, I saw these like a few days ago, and he was like, oh, you need to get them like right away when you see them, girly. Like, you cannot just let Junji Ito stay. They sell out immediately. He's very popular now. And I was like, I don't know if that was loud. I was so mad at myself because it was a book that I've been looking for. First of all, Tomie was like, I think, on a promotion. And if you know, Uzumaki over here is by Junji Ito and Tomie are about the same thickness, and they cost a lot of money. And if you see anything Junji Ito on promotion, you try to snatch that as soon as possible. But I was like, no, I'm gonna wait until it's my birthday, blah blah blah. Girl. And then another book I wanted to get was Censor by Junji Ito. I hope he creates years to come. But one of the books that I saw, first of all, we don't get many English mangas here. Like, it's very rare to find any English manga. Very, very, very rare. Very rare. So that one store is like godsend. Godsend. And I found the entire Attack on Titan collection volumes, every single volume in English there. So I got the first one. For a start. Beautiful. I don't like the art style at all. I think it's really ugly. Brilliant story though, of course, you already know. For those of you who might not know, this is a side hustle here. My ASMR channel is a side hustle. I have a main channel. I do reaction videos. And Attack on Titan is basically what made my channel. I love it so much. Favorite anime. Never read the manga though. So I read this recently. Japan's equivalent of The Walking Dead. Wait, what? No. Japan's equivalent of The Walking Dead. Not even close. Not even close. Who said that? IO9. I don't know what that is. I'm assuming it's some publishing company or whatever. Magazine thing. I don't know. Girl, there's like all the survey core here. You know, I can't even begin to guess who's who. I think this is Historia. Where's Aaron, bruh? Where's Mikasa? No, maybe this is Historia. This one or this one. I don't know. But anyway, no, it's actually not ugly. I'm lying. It's just kind of funky sometimes. Like, it looks like one of my friends drew this. Bless Isayama, he's great. But he's also, yeah, he's great. But he's brutal too. Brutal. Look at baby Aaron. He looks crazy with those eyes. Sometimes it just looks like a child drew this. A child. I think he gets used to the style more later on. But the first one do be looking funky though. I was thrown off by the first couple of pages, not gonna lie. You know, the beginning of Attack on Titan, it starts off interesting. Let's just say that. For example, it's Mikasa, and she's saying, Aaron, see you later. See you later. What are you talking about, girl? See you later when? What? And then Aaron's like waking up from underneath the tree, and she's like waking him up. It's like Mikasa, you know, ages ago. They're babies. And he's like asleep, whatever. And then he like bursts in tears. And I'm like, Aaron, what? And he asks her, when did her hair get so long? Implying that he saw her with short hair. Mate, if I start going into theories, watch out. My theory right now is that everything was written. It's all been written. Just like our lives. Everything's written. I already managed to like mess up here the bottom. I like to preserve my manga well, but this one is already trashed. Anyway, very cute. A lot of things happened in volume 1 already. Just in volume 1, like 5 episodes just from the first volume. Wow. Well done. I also, for whatever reason, managed to pick, because there was a couple of volume 1s, right? I managed to pick the one where, like, there's a printing error and there's a big ass line. You can't even see it, but there's a line here that, you know, printer's fault. Whatever, I forgive you. Haikyuu. I react to Haikyuu these days on my channel. Haikyuu and Kaguya-sama. Oh, someone requested that I say Oni. No, not Oni-chan. What was it? Nico Nico ni. Nico Nico ni. Don't make me say that again. Thank you. Nico Nico ni. Glass paintings. Do you want to see the back? Yep, that's what it looks like. Horrible when you don't have the outline. And sometimes I mess up. Semi boy, semi. He looks cute. I don't have nails today, so it's gonna be fingerprint. What? Tapping. You gotta be careful when you scratch this because paint comes off really easily, even if it's dry. Recently I've started outlining my glass paintings with acrylic paint, which is a pain in the it's 100 times more difficult than just outlining it with a pen, a permanent pen, obviously. I use a nail art brush. Very tedious process, to be honest, but I've gotten quicker at it. I believe that anyone that does glass paintings and does the outline manually, especially from the pieces I've seen people do, like anything Demon Slayer is very, tedious, especially if you've got like the moves in the background, like the water and fire, anything like that. It's just, it looks so complicated and time consuming, and if people don't charge more than 100 for it, I feel like it's a wasted labor, and people do be charging lower than 100. I don't know why. Charge more. God damn. You put time, effort, everything. And it looks so good. I noticed that I was breathing in and out a lot last time, so I put in this cover. Next up, I have another manga, and it's the first manga and the only manga actually that I got when I was in South Korea. I couldn't carry many things back with me because the luggage was gonna get way too heavy, and this was actually in the beginning stages of when I arrived there. I found a store. Oh my god. When I go back, I'm going with an empty luggage. I found there's this store called Aladdin, and it's like a library type bookstore thing, right? Just regular bookstore, but it's huge, and there's many of them everywhere throughout Seoul specifically. I think they're everywhere, but for me, I know about Seoul. And there was one right next to my accommodation, and basically they give you the original retail price, and then they resell it to you for cheaper because you can bring in books and then they sell them. Like, it's mostly student books, so like what do you call it? Учебник. Like the school book, like the study school book. Is there a word for that in English? You caught me off guard there. Whoa. And they're really cheap. They're like something that would cost normally 100,000 won, which is like 100 euros, 90 euros. They would sell it to you for like 20, maybe. They're really, really affordable. One of those. So I saw the first volume. Nope, just kidding. It's the fourth one of this manga, Shaman King, that I used to watch as a child all the time. It's in Korean, but I wanted to get it anyway. And we can see here the original price. It says it here, and here as well is 3,000 won, which, first of all, 3,000 won is less than 2 euros. That is the original price. Even if I was to pay that, I would be happy. Are you kidding me? Manga here is like 10 euros, 20 euros. So this one I actually got for 1,600, which less than, let's just call it a euro. I got this for a euro. I've read it. I actually climbed up like 10 billion stairs and went to like a park to read this. It was very pleasant. I understood like 2 things, but of course I've already seen the anime as well. It was like my childhood anime, the first anime I ever watched, period, I think. It was great. Anyway, let me tap on it. I've been talking all this time. I love to talk. Shaman King. Yo. This is Yo. What the hell was his name though? Yo. Family name. I don't remember. Maybe it says it here actually. Spirals. Oh god, the curse of the spirals. Uzumaki. Yo. Wait, can I read you some? Hold on. Let me read you some Korean. If I've still got it in me. 물론이 적장 내 영혼도 임영애로운 서명으로 박차 있어요. 정말 가는 거예요, 실버. 무섭지 않아요? This is the only thing that I understood. 무섭지 않아요? Which means, aren't you scared? Aren't you afraid? Yo. I studied Korean, but not to a level where I could, like, you know, understand every single word. I know, like, hi, my name is, I live in blah blah, basic introduction, but nothing more than that. Don't expect, like, high class. 역시 여기가 가장 편해. 아미다마루. 왜 그렇게 칙칙해? 아니, 나도 그 사명 파이터란 게 걱정돼서. I think the whole thing was that Yo, the main character, had like a twin or something like that, and I don't know. They had like these spirits